Hey guys, so this is my cream blush collection. Definitely not as daunting as my single powder blush collection, but I thought that it would be a good chance to kind of pare it down. So if you guys would like to see what I am keeping and what I am passing on to friends, family, shelters, etc., then just keep watching. Let's start off with the newest products in my collection, these MAC Glow Play blushes. Dewey, are you going to join my video, my dear? Okay, so Dewey decided to stay. So let's start off with these newest products to my collection. These are the MAC Glow Play blushes. I love these. They're like a putty, and they're so easy to use either over powder or on top of cream products. I have 3 shades, and I love all of them, so I am keeping all 3. These Merit Cream blushes, they're a really nice formula. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use this berry one, so I think that I will pass this one on to my mom, who has darker hair and would love berry tones, but I'm going to keep Beverly Hills, which is a bit of like a peachier one. They're very lightly pigmented, but they are a nice clean option. These Illamasqua color veils, I love both of these. I'm actually wearing this one today. Big fan. I'm keeping both of these. I don't feel like I have a super large cream blush collection, but it can always be pared down, I guess. Patrick Ta, this one is the Do We Know Her. This one is the Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. I had a hard time figuring out how to open this one. I still have issues with it. There we go. I like this one as well. I like that this one is a super peach powder and that the cream has this protective coating. So I'm going to keep this one as well. Burt's Bees, this one is the Strawberry Cream Blush. I'm just not a big fan of Burt's Bees makeup in general, so I'm going to pass this one along to a friend. It's only been used like once or twice. These Merrill Norman blush sticks, I love both these. You can tell they're very well loved. I love that shade. And I also love Lotus. They're beautiful. I'm going to keep both of these. I know they look kind of cruddy, but I just need to clean them off, but they are beautiful cream sticks and I get a lot of use out of these. I'm also going to keep my Charlotte Tilbury one because this one reminds me of like summer sun. This is the color of like a sunburn suntan. I use this one a lot in the summer. This one is Formentera. It's beautiful. And I also don't own much from Charlotte Tilbury. The Maybelline and Puma one, I know this one's very old. I love this side for the gloss side, but I recently found the Merit Glow Stick and it's very similar, so I think I'm finally going to pass on this one. This one is years old. This one's just going to be going in the trash. The Fenty Cream Blush in Rose Latte. It's a nice brownish color, but it's not the right color for my skin tone, so I think I'm going to pass on this one. These Sephora Airbrush blushes are gorgeous, but they've expired several years ago. I wish I could still use them. I love the formula of this and how easy they are, but they're years old, so I'm going to have to pass on these. The Honest Truly Darling blush. Again, this is just not my shade. I don't wear berry blushes ever, so I'm going to pass on this one. These Stila convertible lip and cheek colors, I love both of them. I have Lilium and Camellia, and they're both gorgeous, and I've had them for a while, and I'm going to keep them in my collection. These Pixie On The Glow blushes, they remind me of deodorant, and I went through a full stick of this when I first got it, so this is a new one. But honestly, I never reach for these. I much prefer their cream blush palette, so I think I'm going to pass on these. This one from Neutrogena, this is the Cheeky Wink Flush Blush. Again, this is like a putty, and if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that this is one of my all-time favorite blushes. It is gorgeous, so definitely keeping this one. These two Burt's Bees Glow Blush Sticks, they are still sealed. I'm going to be donating these to a local women's shelter. They only take sealed makeup. I'm just not the biggest fan of Burt's Bees makeup, so I'm going to pass on these. The Maybelline Cheek Heats, these were a major miss for me. They were splotchy, the pigment didn't spread, so I will keep one just for comparisons in the future, and I'm going to trash 2. One of my newer ones, this is the Nyx Sweet Cheeks one. I didn't love it, but I didn't dislike it either. It was just kind of middle of the road, so I'm going to keep trying this one, and I'm going to keep it in my collection. And Flower Beauty Pinched Blush Balm was one of my first, like, cream blushes, I'm gonna hold on to this one. It does have a really unique color. These three from Ulta, I love all three of these. They all have a bit of sheen. They're super easy to use. I really love all of these. I don't know if they still make them. I am keeping all three. The Pericone MD No Makeup Blush is a beautiful shade, very forgiving, very easy to use. I'm gonna hold on to this one. Rare Beauty, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. This is just like straight up orange. It's just not the shade for me, but the formula was nice. Milk Makeup in Work, I did really like this one. Very light, very buildable. And finally, this one from Giorgio Armani. This one is in the shade 50. This is a nice blush for like a light watercolor-like look, so I'm gonna hold on to this one as well. Okay, so this is what I am getting rid of. This is what I'm removing from my collection. There are 15 items that I am passing on, so I would say that it cut my collection down by about a third, which is really nice. So the ones that are brand new will be going to women's shelters. The ones that are lightly used will either be sold or given to friends, and the ones that have expired and are like way past their prime are just going in the garbage. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my decluttering of my cream blush collection. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.